Hi, and welcome to my channel. So good to see you. For anyone who is new, my name is Demenna, and I am a licensed mental health counselor, a speaker, and an anxiety and fear relief coach. Don't forget to like and subscribe below. I've decided to start a new YouTube series that will help you figure out how to get unstuck from dysfunctional family patterns. Today, we're going to be talking about the first video of the series. What are family roles? A definition for family roles that's super fitting states the current patterns of behavior by which individuals fulfill family functions and needs. So, if you break it down, every person in a family plays a role. Now, it's quite possible for someone in a family to carry one or more roles. It all depends on how they act within the family. In total, there are 5 roles: the enabler, the hero, the scapegoat, the lost child, and the mascot. The enabler takes care of others' needs and emotions and problem solves for others in the family. They might have difficulty with conflict and take on the role of rescuer in the name of helping others. It's important to note here that taking on the rescuer role is often to meet his or her own needs, like relieving anxiety, worry, or fear. This person doesn't realize that sometimes helping hurts. He or she also lives with a lot of guilt and finds it difficult and challenging to focus on himself. The hero can be the good and responsible child. This person is a high achiever, carries the pride of the family, and can often overcompensate to avoid looking or feeling inadequate. He or she is often a good leader and an organizer, and is often goal-oriented and self-disciplined. Sometimes the hero lacks the ability to play, relax, follow others, or even allow others to be right. The scapegoat is the person the other family members feels needs the most help. Usually, this is the family member in need of treatment or in treatment. This person often shows the obvious symptoms of the family being unable to work through problems. The person may have strengths, such as a sense of humor, a greater level of honesty, and the willingness to be close to his or her feelings. Yet, there can also be an inappropriate expression of feelings, and the person may experience social or emotional problems. The lost child is the subservient good child. He or she is obedient, passive, and is hidden in the family trauma. He or she stays hidden to avoid being a problem. Generally, this person is flexible and easygoing. However, he or she lacks direction, is fearful in making decisions, and follows without questioning. And lastly, the mascot is a role often taken by the youngest child. The family tries to protect this member from the reality of issues within the group. They tend to use humor to offset the family conflict and to create a sense that things are okay. This person has a talent to readily lighten the moment, but he or she hides their true feelings. Sometimes these dysfunctional family roles can form out of a need of codependency. Codependency is defined as an excessive emotional or psychological reliance on a partner, typically one who requires support on account of an illness, addiction, or declining mental health. Sometimes you might find yourself experiencing codependency in a relationship because of a need, crisis, or an emergency. Codependency can look like worrying excessively about others' problems, being preoccupied with controlling remote situations, finding that your mental, emotional energy and behavior is focused around another person or around other people, caretaking and rescuing other people at the sacrifice of your own needs and wants, and enabling another's unhealthy lifestyle. It's possible to experience all, none, or some of these signs of codependency. If this happens, it's important to develop and practice healthy detachment from other family members. Healthy detachment looks like accepting reality, giving yourself credit, restoring balance, and letting go. Remember that others' behaviors are not a reflection on you, and their behaviors are not personal. You can't control what they do, but you can control how much you'll take and how you'll respond. React less. And lastly, practice self-care. Get in touch with your own needs and wants. Let others take care of you. Accept their compliments and find mutual relationships. Then, remember to also give yourself grace. As we're coming to a close, let's talk about some healthy ways to develop healthy family roles. Establish clear roles. Roles should be clearly identifiable, and individual family members must know and acknowledge their roles and responsibilities. For example, parents fulfilling the role of providing emotionally and physically to a toddler. A toddler's emotional and physical needs will likely look way different than that of a teenager. So it's good to know that healthy family roles can change. Allow for flexibility. Flexibility in roles is essential in a healthy family. Family roles naturally change over time. They also may change during times of crisis, such as when a family member becomes seriously ill or unexpectedly dies. The difference between healthy and unhealthy families in these situations is the healthy family's ability to adjust and adapt, which often requires a temporary or permanent shift in roles. Allocate roles fairly. In healthy families, every member is responsible for fulfilling certain roles. These roles are spread among the various members so that no one is asked to take on too many roles. Problems arise if one family member is forced to fulfill too many roles. An example of this is when a full-time working parent is expected to take care of the children and complete the majority of household tasks with little assistance from other family members. This can be extremely difficult and overwhelming. And lastly, focus on family strengths. Each individual in the family provides different strengths that can help individually and within the family unit. Effective communication can help when family members identify the different strengths so that the family can work together in a healthy way. The goal is for the family as a unit and is each individual in the family to live an emotionally and physically healthy life. If you're interested in hearing more on this topic, please visit my websites listed in the bio section. I look forward to seeing you all at the next video for the series, How to Prevent Relationship Burnout. Talk to you all soon, and don't forget to subscribe and like below. Bye.